With all the hoopla centering around the coronavirus pandemic that's currently sweeping the nation and all this craziness that's going on, there's another scary pandemic that we've looked past and even celebrated at times over the past few years. This massive pandemic that I'm talking about is obesity, and more specifically, childhood obesity. For years, obesity rates have been going way up from just 18% to a staggering 38% in the last 20 years, according to the CDC. Unfortunately, this all starts with childhood. Childhood obesity rates have gone up exponentially as well. And being somebody that has worked in schools, I've seen the effects of it to a certain extent. I mean, just kids nowadays don't get the same physical activity, healthy diet options, and all these other things that really need to be a much bigger focus nowadays. According to the CDC, the amount of deaths due to obesity in America per year is over 76,000. That's almost double the deaths caused by car accidents, which is at 40,000. And get this, over 5 times the amount caused by gun violence. And we all know how much that is being pushed as a major issue, which I'm not saying it isn't, but we're severely overlooking the obesity problem we have as a country. This pandemic that we're losing our minds over right now with this coronavirus, as of this recording, has killed 685 people in America, which really, hopefully we start getting this under control, get back to normal. Hopefully these death rates can stop going up. That being said, it's over 110 times less than obesity is killed in the last year. So I get it's not the same time frame, but as of right now, it really seems like there's one that's really outweighing the other. Which leads me into this organization that really is trying to make a difference. The NFL Play 60 movement, it's an organization that's looking to tackle childhood obesity, which hopefully will help nip this pandemic in the bud. The main point is to encourage kids and parents to get outside and play for at least 60 minutes a day. They use the NFL name and famous players to encourage a more active lifestyle for children. They've teamed up with the American Heart Association to really boost their credibility and really make sure they're doing a healthy way to promote being active and just getting outside. Hopefully it can continue to make a difference. In the last 10 years, it really has. There's been many children that have gone through all the different things the Play 60 movement offers, from events that they do with schools, events through NFL, through Heart Association, all these kinds of things. They've put together things that PE teachers in schools and parents can use to get their kids motivated and get them wanting to go outside and play. They're trying to keep PE in schools, which is a major thing going on for the last few years, is schools are looking to cut PE, and this movement is trying to keep that from happening. And as somebody that works in schools, it is essential that we have that, not just for helping out with the obesity, but also these children go all day and they don't get that hour of PE time that they get to have, you know, athletics and moving and all this, they are so much harder to deal with in the classroom as well. So it really helps out everyone involved to keep PE in schools. So I am 100% on board with this movement, seeing as I'm finished. The reason I'm going to school is so I can be a full-time PE teacher myself. And this is probably the biggest reason why I want to, so I can hopefully be able to make a difference, true difference one day, and help kids be healthier. So in conclusion, I feel like the NFL Play 60 movement is a fantastic thing to get behind because it's working towards the goal of reducing childhood obesity, which is such a growing underappreciated issue here in the U.S. Hopefully parents will drastically reduce the amount of time they rely on TV as a babysitter and help our children just learn good habits and live healthier lifestyles. Thank you.